about your fucking durability. I can open the window for 1 goddamn second, close it really quickly, the wind will blow through. I have more confidence.
No, the wind of you closing the window would kill him.
Hold on. What I'm trying to say here, though, is you're next to a house of cards. I have more confidence that the house of cards will still be standing. You will be dead.
Also, Wizard, I started a new lobby. It should be the same password.
Like, you will be dead. While the house of cards, I would have to walk over and flick that. You? I don't know what would happen if I flicked you. God forbid I flick you.
No, you
I would
flick
just
him.
cave your skull in immediately.
You flick it. No, you flick him, and suddenly he's on the other end of the fucking universe.
Yeah, you're gone. You're just gone. You're outside of the observable universe.
We did this one before.
What happened?
Check TikTok.
Alright, 1 sec, let me go grab my phone. Just dying.
Alright. Okay, Wizard, have you joined?
Yeah, we've done this one before.
Shit.
I'm like, wait a minute, this seems familiar.
Which ones haven't we done?
We select
We've
host.
done core sample.
Oh no, I just thought of something. It's not even wind.
We did Athena's, I remember that one.
Not even wind.
Waste disposal.
A fucking...
Did we do maintenance tunnel?
A fucking
I don't think we did Athena's Wrath. I don't remember doing that one.
Dustin.
Yeah, we did. I remember the turrets.
Dustin, a ghost.
That's the one with the turrets.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
A ghost could just pass
I don't
through
think we've done
you
that
and you would just die. Just immediately. Anyway, so to go look
Did
at
we
TikTok.
maintenance in a pestilent penitentiary?
No, I don't think we did.
I doubt we've done Penumbra. Unrefinery, I know we've done. You were looking at Caduceus. We did core sample, that was the crystal. 3 times! Yeah.
I died 3 times last mission. Because all Wizard did was gently bump into me.
I ran into Deegan. Just barely.
I need a mop bucket. Oh, here.
Yeah,
and I died.
bucket.
Like 3 or 4 times. It was stupid.
At least 3 times.
So we have now been making fun of his durability.
Yeah, so now I was trying to get to a running joke for the stream. Which, honestly, I approve, because it is pretty fucking funny.
We're gonna make 3 buckets.
Okay, I'm just gonna start clearing bodies, then we can mop that. Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
I forgot.
Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you say
Wizard.
that, I turn around and you're just gone. I'm going to get barrels.
No, Wizard, the reason I said that, I grabbed his torso to pick him up, and his body all just desegmented.
Oh, fuck.
And they ejected themselves. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up all the body parts first, and then I'll work on cleaning the floor.
Oh, I will say this, we got a shit ton of distance to cover to get to our fucking disposal bin area.
Oh boy. So Deegan, a super fragile, should we ramp? Oh yeah, and Muted, here's the thing. I'm going to school for welding. Surprise, Sky didn't make any jokes about that. Or was it just too easy?
It was.
And I'm pretty sure bubble wrap is meltable, so...
No need to grab the low-hanging fruit. It's already fallen to the floor.
Hey, just like mine, never mind.
You wish.
I'm not gonna... Sky, I didn't say what was hanging to the ground. That's not always a good thing.
Is it your low self-esteem?
That and the sack. It shouldn't be hanging that low, but it is.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's a bad thing.
All I can say is go get a wheelbarrow.
All I'm gonna say is distended. It's not
Sky.
good to be distended.
Sky, here's the thing. I'm not saying that's the size. I'm saying that's just they just hang there.
That's the position.
For some reason.
Just go get a wheelbarrow.
I tried. They wouldn't let me take it in my booth with me.
No, Deegan, oh, you just got a fucking, you got a couple of fucking, like, sorry, you got a cup that you had tied to your leg.
Oh my god.
No,
You tied a cup to your leg,
Wait, no, I had a better idea. Hang on. Did I just sew an inner pocket into my pants?
That's
Just kind of tucked away.
Yo, so I just thought of the actual perfect joke for this.
Oh god.
Looks like the boys decided to move from downtown to south side.
Oh crap. Wizard, where's the clock in the clock out machine?
Oh, it's in the cross section over here.
Oh god, Wizard, come here. I found a big tentacle.
Yeah, no, they aren't just tentacles, Deegan.
Look at the size of this thing!
Oh god, it's in the fucking wall for me. No, there aren't just tentacles, Deegan.
I'll be back in a
There's
minute.
tunnel snakes.
They're tentacles. Where are you getting tunnel snakes from? Or are you trying to be funny?
I'm trying to be funny.
Well, you're failing. Stab it.
Shit.
Wizard, you do realize by the time we actually are able to finish cleaning off the floor after getting all this, our frames are going to... Tentacles just want aggressive snooze. That's what I'm afraid of. That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
You know that at some point one of us is gonna walk past one and it's gonna come flying and smack us in the face and kill us.
Oh, God. Fox just wants aggressive snooze. I'm just done with y'all. Okay, my frames are starting to die. I'm not ready to put up.
I just now saw the fucking Swaria that you sent me.
Wait, what did I send you?
It was a while. It was at the end of last month. Just
Wait, was it a TikTok?
yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we need more torches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the shit ton of torches.
I mean, it's not untrue, but aggressive is just give it. God damn it. Shit. I mean,
Do we have a gun? Do we have a plasma gun in here for the bodies?
No, we'll have to go find
I mean, in this level.
it. Well, I saw bullet holes out there, so it's gotta be here somewhere.
Okay, I'll go ahead and look around and see if I can find it. Oh, hey, a note.
I love how the...
Okay, I
love how
already
hang on.
love this note.
Wizard, I love how right after you say that, there's the ominous bomb in the background. Okay, look at
Oh.
note. Ding. What the hell is going on?
Ding dong. It's always the same. Cleaning up sea creature turns all goddamn day long.
Wait, what? What is he cleaning up sea creature turds?
Yes. Some are slimy and sticky, others are slimy and chunky. Some are just plain nasty. I had so much hope when I signed up for that damn space work recruitment program. See space, they said. Feel like a man, they said. Hell, I'd have done anything to get off Earth. But I never imagined this would be an option. How did my life come to this? And would that goddamn monster stop banging on the hull? Shut up!
I love it.
Yeah, it went all into all caps once it reached the goddamn monster.
Okay, so if only mop your life for like mopping this game, just slap them randomly. Just like, mop. Oh, hey, it's clean. Oh Jesus!
I can't see with this thing.
Wizard, do you know what just happened?
Mm.
I tripped over something, and the game just threw me forward, destroying a lamp.
Always great.
Oh my god, I'm at 17 frames a second.
Alright, I'm back. Walking China shop.
Shut up. Oh my god. Why did I go from a steady frames to suddenly frames out of a 1992
I think I know
PC?
why.
Why would you do?
It's your bucket down. Your fucking box of things.
Oh.
I was gonna make a joke and say it was because I came back.
Actually, you came back right at the same time.
Yeah, so.
Found the gun.
Uh-oh.
I like that immediately killed Wizard.
Alright, Vegan. Any big bodies to report?
This guy's fat head with a fucking ego.
Good one.
Oh, slideshow frame. Yeah, pretty much.
Good one.
Right.
We'll
I'm
have
throwing
you-
this gun
we'll
into
have
this
you-
corner.
We'll have you flinging insults like me, like a pro in no time.
It's like, okay, goes a step too far. All right, you know, it's like, okay, makes incredibly insensitive joke here. Hey, I said, no, it's like you just stop and stare. I said insults, not war crimes. What is wrong with you?
Meanwhile, you're just fucking. It's just like, are you okay? It sounds like you got a lot of pent-up anger right now.
Because like, I have a lot of pent-up anger. Actually, I really do. I'm not gonna lie. All I'm gonna say is this: I'm going to talk to my mom tomorrow, and that's not even a
Wow.
joke.
I'm
So what?
saying, oh no. of
Laughing
course.
like a joke, though.
Yes, like.
Mer.
Oh, I can think of this like Markiplier. Oh god, what was it? What would he play? Oh my god.
You know what? I'm bored. I'm gonna watch your Sorry Exclusive Extreme.
Oh wow, thanks, jackass.
How about, I've got another data log to read you, Vegan.
Oh god. Is it as
Luckily
funny
you're-
as the other one?
Luckily, your shit's
I
muted,
can't. I haven't
otherwise
gone all the way
would be
through it, but it
weird.
looks interesting.
Because otherwise, I would just hear me and you and Wizard 2 times.
That would be annoying.
Given the
Fucking hate it.
state of things that I'm here, we won't be going to home for science miss again. Dr. Rhett believes the creature we picked up on our scans could be the mother of our specimens.
Oh no.
Oh no!
No.
We
Mama's
may poke
pissed.
fun at him for his name, but the good doctor might be onto something. Any day now we're gonna see that massive thing through the windows, and I'm not content to wait. I'm taking one of the EVs and gonna see what I can see in the sea. Fuck you, game. If I don't make it, tell my husband, tell him I went to look for a better one!
Oh my god. That's just evil. That's just mean.
Here, if you want to deal with it, dispose of it. And put it at the edge of the blood.
Oh no.
Well, isn't he adorable? I don't have to keep the finger and loud thudding sounds from the wall. Janitor, shut the fuck up. I just want to enjoy my smoke for pulling out a mother and then turning over. And your viewers slowly back. That's gonna be my future as a welder. Like, how's your day going? Oh, you know, it's going. What you got there? A bulldozer. And 100 pounds of half-inch plate. You guys know what I'm referencing.
Of course.
I'm trying to remember.
Killdozer.
Yeah, it's the Killdozer.
Which the guy was right. Which the guy was in the right to do that, if you ask me.
Indeed.
Can you come here for a second?
Oh my god, what the f you want? I'm busy.
I may have found a footprint that has decided it wants to float. Do you see it on top of the pipe?
That happens.
At least I'm not going insane. That's all I
Just
needed.
the level of casualness of mine. Oh, that happens.
Man, you might want to take a couple of inches, step back from Dustin, otherwise he's gonna die from breathing on him.
Shut the hell up.
Oh, so I was gonna make a joke earlier. How often do you watch Soviet Wumble? Do you watch it at all?
I just see Wizard staring at me.
I got my mop clean at least. So that's
I
your
was
mess.
trying to hit it before you did, and I hadn't
I know
watched
you
Wumble
were.
in a while.
Yeah. Okay, but you've seen his videos though.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Oh,
make
shit.
a Soviet Wumble reference by saying, basically your viewers in a nutshell. Come for Deegan, stay for Sky.
Oh, this is a prequel to the space turds, the fucking sea turds. God damn company, once again I'll miss little Johnny's smile as he opens his presents this year. I've been forced to remain this hunk of metal under the sea. I don't even know what the hell we're doing down here. I know one thing though, whatever it is can't be good. I caught glimpses of weird shit through the viewing windows. Indigenous sea creatures maybe? I don't know. I keep hearing something big knocking on the hall. I swear something's out there.
Okay, can I just say this? As someone who's going into the world of blue-collar working, the hazard pay for this shit must be through the roof.
Oh, God. You know, I wish I got more hazard pay for fucking working during COVID-19 at a care center!
Like, seriously, considering some welding jobs will pay you hazard, I could not imagine that hazard pay for shit like this.
Dustin, your hazard pay specifically probably looks like the president's salary.
Because I'm so frail?
Dude, so brittle.
No, Scott, you know what the bad thing is? That could possibly be true in real life, considering I'm such a hazard to myself. I burned my index finger making eggs.
It's all like hazard pay. It's like, why does he make more? God damn. What's with all the money he's making? Oh,
no.
It's hazard pay. Why does he make so much more
Scott.
hazard pay compared to everyone else? Because he's made out of paper.
No, Scott, I can just see it now. Okay, so my instructor Joseph, right? He worked a job up in Alaska, and they took like these storage containers and turned them into houses. So what? I could just see it now. So it's basically like communal living, almost, right? I was like, why do you make so much hazard pay? He's like, you cooking right now? Yep. Spend 5 minutes watching. I burned my hand again. You're making toast.
You're making toast.
Hey, what'd you do? The toast wouldn't come out, so I flicked my hand in there.
Why'd you do that?
Thankfully, I'm not that stupid, obviously, but, you know.
It's like, oh my god, the oven exploded. What, were you cooking something? No, I was taking a shower.
No, what the hell would you...
I love the idea of just something completely unrelated causing a fucking explosion.
Oh my god. Keep in mind, I set my shirt on fire twice during finals.
Fucking good job.
No, would you like to know what happened?
I need to put a fucking I need to put a sign on your head. Only except instead of saying fire retardant, it just needs to say fire retardant.
I could put Wizard Sky. I could put that on my welding hoods. If I could find a sticker of that, I would slap that on my
Put that on your welding mask.
Yeah, hood, not mask, you twat.
Fire retardant.
Fire retarded. It's like, hey, shouldn't that say fire retardant? Nope.
I found the storage area. It's yellow barred. I'm not seeing any text on it though.
I'll come check it in a minute. Sky, I'm sending them to you. So, would you like the backstory to how I pulled that off?
Where are you sending it? First and foremost,
Discord.
where are you sending it? Discord? Okay.
Oh boy. That's not even my smooth brain, so I'm not worried that I caused the microwave to blow up. Because I plugged in my electric shaver. Oh god.
What?
That sounds like a wiring issue in your house, honestly.
That's crazy. How the fuck do you do that?
Okay, so Sky, here's
That is a wiring issue, but that's not two circuits being merged.
Oh my
that is
god.
one circuit, most likely, that was
Yes.
done.
I think
see
Sky saw.
Pants there.
So that's my shirt that got burned, not my pants.
That's your shirt? Okay.
Yes. So this is
Regardless.
what happened. I was running my 3G final, and okay, so Wizard, this is... I can't make it out. What the hell?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure.
Okay, if you see any wet floor signs, that might be it. But, so, have I ever told you how to
on wet
repair
floor
a well?
signs.
Sky. Have I ever told you how to repair a well?
No.
You grind it out, you clean it, and then you rerun it. I had to keep repairing my weld. What this translated to is an extremely hot workpiece. In the literal sense, not the hot sense.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I mean, I'll bet your brain probably looked at it and said,
No, I am not... No, never mind. I'm not gonna continue that sentence.
He's not well chillick.
So, there were some spots I didn't get full penetration on the root pass. So, I had to clean it out.
man, that guy's fucking dead.
What I ended up having to do is, and since it was 3G, meaning vertical, I had to aim my grinder, a certain way that sent the sparks flying downwards. Well, since, these sparks were extra spicy, it caught fire.
Spicy air.
Yeah, like these sparks were a little spicier than usual. So what ended up happening, I hear that Wizard, prepare for a lead.
God damn it! It wasn't even it couldn't catch it in time.
That's for you, dude. And keep in mind, I have my welding hood on, so I'm not just slinging sparks in my eye. Thankfully, I'm not that retarded. So, I don't see it. I'm just grinding away. I feel something warm. Oh, shit. I know what is going on.
God. I need to fucking... If I am ever standing near you, I need to replace the 911 on my phone with whatever the fuck Smokey the Bear's number is.
No, okay, so... Now, good news is I lifted my hood, noticed it caught fire. Oh, shit. And I immediately got to work on putting it out. Again, I'm not completely stupid. Just want to get rid of some unwanted hair. We'll get to that.
I was gonna say, was that what you were trying to accomplish there?
No. So I look down. Oh shit! Pat it out. I'm more obvious. So I checked myself. There's no burns, just the shirt. All right, cool, no problem. Grinding, welding, grinding, welding. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Running the weld. I feel a very similar. Ah, shit! Not again. So after that, I just decided to go to lunch and let my piece cool off.
Your piece and your pants.
Yeah.
Say what?
Your piece and your pants.
Yeah, well, my shirt. My shirt's not fire, not my pants.
I know.
Liar, liar, my pants did not catch fire.
There was a fire in his pants for a whole completely different reason.
I almost shat my pants. Funny thing
They
is,
almost became very warm pants.
I have dyed my underwear a shade of brown.
and here's the thing, I couldn't just go home for the day because this was finals week. You know what that means, yeah, so I'm like, let's just get this over with.
Okay, we need the fucking... Let me go grab the... Hey,
Flama
gun,
work?
come here.
The plasma flama worker.
The plasma werfer.
Only except
Oh,
instead of
God.
just, all I can think of is just, instead of John, it's just instructor, and then just yes,
Yeah.
Dustin, as he pokes his head around the fucking booth and sees your fucking shirt is on fire.
He just pokes his head in. Ah, shit, not again. So this is the third time I've set my shirt on fire with me in it?
Hello. You had to clarify that too. With me in it.
Yeah. Now, good news is I haven't harmed myself at all during that.
You
Although-
are so accident prone
Although
that
I did end up putting in...
you know the days without incident markers that some people will have? They have days without incident, and then they have Dustin without incident. That is a completely separate counter.
There's two
They have
separate boards for me.
two completely different counters. One is specifically for your ass.
No, I'm gonna show you what happened when I was taking my 4G test. If I have a picture of it. This guy's thinking, oh god.
By the way, Deacon, the shit's in the walls again.
Good. Damn it. I don't think I have a picture of it. Oh, yes I do. I can also just picture the instructor Loki asking me to do it. Can you help me keep it on
Pretty true.
for me?
Pretty true. Like, basically, this dude basically needs a fucking babysitter at this point.
No, would you like to know something funny about the first time I set myself on fire? The shirt, not me. So, I had to change a shirt, and I had an extra shirt in my car. Because it's charred. If it's charred, all that's going to happen is, it's going to happen again. So it's usually a good idea to have, you know... Well, I changed shirts, lo and behold, it's basically the exact same kind of shirt Butters has.
Oh my god.
So he sees me, he's like, damn, boy, trying to copy me? No, Scott, move it. Sky, that's what happened when I was running, I sent over Discord. When I was running my 4G last week. Keep in mind,
Good job.
4G is overhead, which means gravity is pulling that shit downwards. It found the, damn it, it found the sweet spot.
It found the sweet spot. Yeah, your arm.
Yeah, no, it literally, what it did is it landed on my shirt sleeve, burned through, landed on my arm, and then bounced around inside my shirt sleeve for a good minute and a half. And keep in mind, I'm doing all this welding by choice.
God, you need more than a fucking babysitter. You know how they have the people that follow around the special needs kids in schools? That's what you need. You need a wrangler. Keep an eye on your ass.
Jesus.
You're gonna fucking kill yourself.
It's like, they just look at me, it's like, hey, we need to keep it on Quaid. Why? He's wearing his safety glasses, he's got his gloves, he looks perfectly fine, give it 5 minutes. Sir, what'd he do? He melted the machine. He's like, this man found a way to melt the machine. Told you.
Look at what you posted over there.
Give me one. I'm trying to do the thing, dick. Can we get Deegan a fire retardant shirt, please? Deegan, get there. Basically. Funny thing. Did you know the more you wash a fire retardant shirt, the less effective it becomes?
Yeah, I know.
Damn it!
It has like an oil on it, doesn't it?
There's like some kind of special coating, so when you end up by washing it, it washes that special protective stuff off.
Yeah. I wonder how often they have to change out completely.
Well, I'll put it like this: from what Butters said, there was a job Josie was working. He wasn't able to wash his clothes for a week, and he didn't have any change of clothes. He wore the same clothes for a week straight, working 16-hour shifts.
God.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
As soon as you said that, all I could think of was just that one fucking motivational poster in fucking The Simpsons.
Oh god, what was it?
It's just you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's over at fucking Homer's job. And it's one of those it's supposed to be a motivational poster, but
it's a deep motivational poster.
It's like a deep one that's just like you gotta do what you gotta do.
Because it's like, keep in mind, you're working like 16 hours a day. You gotta eat.
It ain't easy being green.
Shut up.
At least my job doesn't have a very big occupational hazard.
At least I make more, bitch.
I mean, I make it
At
up
least
at the
you
end
make
of the day.
money.
I make it up at the end of the day, so that's all that matters to me, actually.
And here's the thing, at least I enjoy what I do. Not saying you don't, but you know, that, for me that's the whole thing is...
Oh no,
pays
sometimes
well,
I
enjoy it.
straight up don't, not gonna lie, man. Straight up don't have a good time sometimes.
You work Dairy Queen, right?
Yes.
Okay. See, as a fellow food worker...
I was gonna say, it's less just Dairy Queen and more just, I feel like it's just fast food in general.
No,
you could
I'm
say
as
any
a
fast
fellow,
food at all.
I'm gonna say, as a fellow fast food worker, I feel your pain.
Not very good sometimes, is it?
No, it's, why do you think I'm ready to get it? Why do you think I'm talking to my boss tomorrow?
I feel like that's entirely your boss's fault.
No,
Would you like to
he's
be
in the clear.
Unless it was somebody else who did this.
It's someone else that I'm talking about. Two other people. But, yeah.
Well done.
But, no. Freaking, you know what? I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna. Beautiful.
Damn, this thing's got a fucking ass!
Electrocuted yourself 7 times. My first electricity was a tiny fox. My first metal spork in a slot. Oh my god. My first lesson with electricity, a tiny fox. My first metal spork in a slot in the wall that I thought was a tip holder for the spork, but it wasn't. Oh my god. Also, Wizard, are you okay?
Yeah.
I hear a lot of screaming from your end.
Well, the closest that I've ever gotten to. Can't really think of one in particular. I've stayed relatively accident free, I'd say.
I will say this: it's better of a welder than an electrician.
Yeah.
We all know what would happen if I was an electrician.
Oh.
Where's Deacon at? He's gone.
Oh,
What do you mean?
I would just straight up be expecting to look in the headlines of your local news and be all like, "Yep, yeah, that was expected."
No, I can just see you in Wizard voice chat. You know, I haven't seen Deacon in like a month. Have you heard from him? No, I haven't.
And then it's just
He
like,
comes in.
it's just like, wait, I have an idea, and we just look at the fucking local news, and it's just
No,
like, yeah.
no, Jay comes
Jay
in and
would
says,
come
"Hey."
Nothing's
Just-
gone. Deacon's gone.
Deegan's kind of gone. He doesn't
What happened?
exist. Doesn't exist no more.
He was an electrician. He tried going to work one day and... yeah.
That was it.
No, oh my god, no. You would be just as bad
Mm-hmm.
if I was a lineman. You know, the guy who climbs the power poles?
Yeah. You would... I'm honestly trying to think of what would kill you first. The electricity or the fall.
Or both, being zapped while I'm falling.
That would suck.
Really would, honestly. Good lord.
I just stand below you watching you fix the power line. You fall. Do a flip!
As I'm just seizing the electrocuted at the same time.
No, he's gonna have the... No. You know what he's gonna have? He's gonna have the fucking cartoon shit where he just flies away.
Oh, right.
Oh my god. Actually, that actually can happen, believe it or not.
I mean,
Yeah.
he flies away while making the goofy scream.
Oh my god.
You mean the
Like-
Wilhelm scream?
No,
Nah.
no,
No, that's my scream whenever I die.
I have a goofy scream.
Yeah, he has a goofy scream whenever he dies. Or just gets tossed.
No, actually, you know what? But since I'm blue collar, you know what? the
Oh,
worst
God.
possible situation.
Oh god, helicopters. I've never seen a line get fixed with a helicopter.
Wait, what?
Well, fuck, what Muted said over there. I have never seen
I remember some of
a
those
line
line
get
hit. Oh my god.
I've never
Oh, that
in
would
my
be
life seen something like that.
Hey, Sky. Since I'm working blue collar, let's say all these jobs I was working, right? Knowing me, I would most likely bite the dust, looking at OSHA regulations going, it's just a guideline.
Yeah. Yeah. You right.
Like, what
Guideline
did he do?
turned into a
No.
I'm died line.
It's like, what the hell was he doing? Well, you know, he had a harness, but he was using a dozer bucket to stand on.
All I can think of is just
And what
OSHA.
happened? Oh, God.
Just a suggestion. I don't know why, but all I can think of is just OSHA makes completely new rules. The entire subsection just simply says this is for anyone that is named Dustin.
It's just a suggestion.
And it's just a fucking. It's just like an entire subsection dedicated to you specifically.
Right. Oh my god.
But hey, Wizard ran into you without you dying somehow.
Yes,
Right?
I was gonna say, and with the bucket too.
Somehow brushed past you without murdering you.
Don't know how that happened. Oh yeah, I also got shocked one day when I was TIG welding.
How do you get shocked? How do you get shocked working with fire?
Because that fire is usually done via electricity. So I was sitting here running a TIG weld, and my MIG gloves were so soaked with sweat.
Oh my god.
So I'm sitting here holding the filler wire. My tungsten gets stuck, connecting completing the circuit. And I'm holding the TIG wire, and I just feel on my hand. Oh my god! It was
I'd imagine.
Now I told my classmates, since I was okay, he was concerned, but since I was okay, he was like, well, since you're wired up, next time you just use your index finger to TIG weld with. We're all a bunch of smartasses at work. Okay, here's the thing: if we know you're okay, we're gonna make fun of you. Like the jokes are going to come.
I mean, yeah.
Now, with that being said, there is one. Oh, my headphones taking out this one, but I'm not on fire this time. Yeah, pretty much. Now, there is one thing, as much as we joke, dehydration is not a joke. That is something I do not fuck around with. I always keep like 2 bottles of water or Powerade in the fridge at all times, and I'm always drinking something. First semester. I was having to leave because I got the call that I was positive for COVID. And one of my classmates was being let out because I think he had like heat exhaustion or some shit. They had to call the ambulance and everything. It was thankfully he was, yeah, not in a good way. Thankfully he was okay, thank God. Also, Omega moved back at school next semester. Yeah, oh god, oh god. Wizard. I hate these boxes being in the way. I was grabbing it from you.
Yeah, I'm trying not to, like, launch everything out of it.
Aw, that's what I was trying to do, though.
Yeah, and then it would be your mess of body parts and trash.
Yay, yeet. Jeez, Drew takes with the mop for a second.
You just hear behind you, squeak, squeak, squeak.
What the hell? Ah, shit. Sorry, those are mine. I rather with not much
There's a
wrong. I
fucking
took one
apart.
instance where I ended up giving myself a stroke and I was wearing a hot day in the classroom. Jesus. I'm sorry, that is one thing. You do not need to go playing around with the heat shit. That is not something you want to do. I need a lamp. I'm turning into a moth over here.
Lamb!
Lamp, 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 lamp,
Lump.
lamp. Shut up.
Lamb.
Lamb.
Lame.
Lamb.
Sky, I'm going to end you and make it look like an accident.
Okay, well listen, the whole reason why I said lame is because those 2 dots above the A that usually get put in with the meme, fuck, I'm trying to remember what they're called. But, anyway.
Are you talking about umlauts?
Yes, they're umlauts, and they usually make it to where you pronounce the letter longer.
Ah, crap.
So it means it's lame, technically.
Shut up, nobody cares.
I care, because I'm German.
No one important cares.
I am important. Bitch, I'm the most important one here.
I was trying to kill you there, by the way, Deacon.
He's trying to kill you.
He was trying to run into me.
I
Remember?
was trying to fucking kill him.
Remember brittle bone disease or some shit?
Yeah. Surprised that you haven't kept on just dying.
Well, he hadn't been bumping into me, so it's kind of hard to die when my apparent method of death isn't being used.
You mean him running by you?
Yes.
No, I was running directly into him.
With the barrels?
With
No, just
anything.
him.
I killed him twice last time just by running into him by myself.
God. Sprinting headlong into him, he just suddenly... Whoop! I feel like up to that point, it's not even because you punched
when
him.
you said
He
that,
died of a heart attack because you startled him.
Fucking poof. Poof!
Boop!
Poof!
Yeah, no, it's basically what you're doing is like, you're not even fucking touching him whatsoever. He just keeps dying because he thinks you're like an enemy running at him or something, so he has a heart attack. Like, just...
No, so here's my question. How long would I last in football?
How long would you last in
come-
football? Listen, if we said that you would end up... If we said that you would end up on the other side of the universe just from me licking you, you just...
I'm sorry.
You just end up in a completely different reality. You're in a completely different universe entirely.
Negan, would
you
like to
are
see
no
how many
longer-
bullets it took to take down one of the big boys?
You're
So
no
what?
longer existing in the same
Would you like
time.
to see how many bullets it took to take down one of the big boys?
Where the hell are you?
Down by the bin disposal. Disposal bin. All of those!
Like, yeah, you
There's
just...
only one down there.
You just wouldn't survive, man.
Aw, I'm hoping for a nice little career change.
So let's see, actually, that's what happens in football. The hardest thing that you could get hit by and somehow survive. Probably a car, in all honesty. If you got hit by a car, I think you're just like... You're just in between universes at that point. Either that, or you're just like looping through multiple universes because you got hit so hard. The momentum is just carrying you just through everything. You see all of time and space now.
Yay!
And it's not by will, and you can't do anything
It's
about
not
it.
by
You can observe. That is what you can do, because you are infinitely flying. Why did you just dump alien parts inside water bucket?
Because why not?
Because the bucket is full and I have to dispose of it. Might as well get 2 birds with 1 stone.
The water's still there.
Did it spill? Yay!
Yeah, but nowhere that it mattered.
Oh.
It was inside, so it didn't do anything.
But
I
no,
wasn't
Scott.
really even. I wasn't really scared of just that old. Sounds like that would be me when I get older.
What?
Read what Muted said.
That situation made me think of a recent article I read. Old man running his store gets out of a gunpoint, manages to scare run by shooting at them with a shotgun. However, PRs. Oh shit! I wasn't really scared. Guess I'm just old. Damn.
No. All I gotta say is somebody shoots off Deegan's leg with like fucking double-aught buckshot. The 10-gauge double-aught buckshot.
Oh god.
And it's just, the leg is gone. It just ceased to exist at that point.
It's gone from memory, even.
Oh, speaking
No,
of...
it's still in memory. It doesn't exist. It is literally fully cauterized. It just is cut off.
All I can think of is like fucking oh god. So you know how
Deegan.
you know how the impact physics in Gmod look? If there's something moving really quick and then you touch it and you just fly off so fast you can't even, like, no one can even see you fly off.
Transfer physics.
Yeah, basically. Well, yeah, that's you. If you ever got like hit with like a plane or like a fast-moving train, you're just like you're just gone instantly.
Oh god.
Just gone, reduced to atoms.
Speaking of store owners shooting people, so this did you guys hear about the so these guys are trying to rob this place. They hadn't fully made it in. The the store owners saw them. They hadn't spotted him yet. He grabbed a shotgun, hadn't even moved from behind the counter. Shot one of the guys through one of the shelves, and he runs out screaming, "He blew my arm off!" And they were later arrested. It was beautiful. This man gave no shits.
You get what would essentially be a paper cut. It literally cuts your arm off.
Your arm's gone. Oh god. Imagine if age also caused damage to you. You would just grow old at such an accelerated rate because it would just be you would just age incrementally faster to the point that you just reverse age. Like you are just suddenly you go from being like an old shriveled man to being just a random fetus on the ground.
He would fucking loop around.
Yeah, he would just loop around and then have to live a whole new life.
Sky, please tell me hear what I just said.
What you say?
Yay, floor fetus.
floor fetus.
Hey Wizard, where's the laser gun at?
I'm not gonna stop thinking of the floor fetus now.